Black Wall Street, Black Wall Street, Black Wall Street. Welcome back to my channel, Convicted to Success. What we're talking about today, what I'm gonna be talking about today is I'm taking a macroeconomic view of what is to come, which is the future. And that is augmented reality and virtual reality, AR and VR. And the big players is Facebook, also known as Meta. So I had a vision, sitting back talking to God. I done spent maybe over 16, 17 years studying economics, right? So what he showed me was the future, right? How us, Black Wall Street, can benefit from that future. So this is my viewpoint of it, and this is my analysis of it. Take notes. If I'm wrong, stop following me. If I'm right and you agree with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to have a lot more coming on this issue and on the future and where our economic system is heading. It's going to change, y'all. So first thing I want to get involved is these glasses. So this is the play, right? Just like how we make parlay bets on DraftKings, or whatever the case might be when it comes to sports. Let's do the same thing, but let's do it in these penny stocks. Now these penny stocks, what I was talking about is these companies, these smaller companies that are going to be connected to this drive of augmented reality glasses and these VR glasses. Now, the benefits is not going to come from these products. It ain't going to come from the sales of hundreds of millions of these products, right? Devices, these glasses being on the streets. That's only going to do, 500 million, $1 billion, maybe a quarter, or maybe a year, whatever low price range that they're going to be priced at. It ain't going to do nothing to these big cats, these earnings. But what it is going to do is going to create a whole new revenue stream. The whole new revenue stream is going to be advertising. Now, we all know Facebook, Meta, Google, Alphabet, a lot of these platforms, a lot of these internet, Snapchat, Instagram, a lot of these online apps get paid from advertising. The thing is, when you're online on your phone or your computer, the ad space is limited because the platform, there's so many pages and so many spots where you can place an ad. So it's limited revenue. The only thing you can do is charge more money to be able to advertise on these platforms. And, you might not, might lose business. But the augmented reality and the virtual reality, guess what? It open up the door to the whole world. So therefore, it's basically unlimited amount of space for advertising. For example, let's say you got these glasses on, the augmented reality glasses, right? The AR, and you go outside, you're gonna see people, avatars flying around, right? But also, you got billboards. There are going to be billboards everywhere. Whatever your preference of what they're doing right now on your algorithm, on your phone, on your feed, it's going to be the same thing, but in your face. In your face. It's going to be connected to where you're walking, where you're sitting, where you're driving. They're going to be connected to the virtual billboard. Understand what that means? A wall next to you, right when you step out your place, might have something that you might need, or something that you need to remember to go get at the store, like some milk or some eggs. Or if you feel like going shopping, you might see an advertisement on the favorite type of sneaker that you like, or clothes. It's going to be unlimited amount of space for advertising, and that's what Facebook majority revenue comes from, and Google, Alphabet. So understand what this means. Understand what this means and how the world is going to change. They are pricing these glasses cheaper than a brand new upgraded phone. Psychology. Following or keeping up with the Kardashians or the Jetsons, right? So if you're on the budget and you can afford, let's say the new Galaxy Fold, which is $2,000, but you see a Gucci smart glasses, right? Or Prada smart glasses, or Louis Vuitton smart glasses, or Versace smart glasses for $500, $600. That does the same thing your smartphone does, but even better. You're gonna buy that. You're gonna say goodbye to the upgraded phone, and you're gonna buy the new tech. We already wear stylish glasses. Look it up. Prada, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Versace. They're all in talks right now, getting partnership with these manufacturers of these smart glasses. The world is going to change, I promise you. With a Black Wall Street, get on board. Let's buy up, own the big companies, please. Have those in your portfolio. But you're going to get rich. Now I'm talking to the young Black Street, those who've been gambling on DraftKings and stuff like that. Start buying up these little companies. Use ChatGPT. Just look it up. To tell them to look up penny stocks that are in these areas. Augmented and reality and data centers. Anything that's connected to this, there are penny companies that are selling for 5 cents a share, 10 cents a share, 50 cents a share. All the money you put in your DraftKings account, put it in a penny in a small cap account at Fidelity or whatever brokerage that you choose, and start gambling on these little players. Because these little players, once that revenue start coming in from the advertising, what you think is going to happen to these little penny stocks? They're going to be the surfboard on this big ass wave, and it's going to be a bubble. Just like every new technology in the past became a bubble. Just like the .com era. The computer came, personal retail computers came, and everything that was connected to that computer when it came to World Wide Web, .com, all those stocks freaking bubbled up. Didn't have no revenue, but bubbled up. Made people millionaires. And then after that, the smartphones came. 2008, right? 2007. Smartphones came. Guess what happened after that? All the technology, all the companies that was tied to smartphones, right? Streaming services, Netflix, Orion, data, cloud. They all benefited. They all went through their bubble phases and made millionaires and billionaires. Now the same thing is going to happen with smart glasses. Everything that's connected to the smart glasses in that world, it's going to bubble. It's going to pop. So do your research. Gamble on the little guys. But make sure you got the big guys in your portfolio as long-term holds, because they're going to become $10 trillion companies. And that's what I got for you, Black Wall Street. The next wave. Get in front of it, baby. Please, please. Now watch this video that I got of Mark Zuckerberg talking about his glasses, the Orion, and the Metaverse. Now the Metaverse is something totally different that I'm gonna get into, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about that, because the Metaverse is what's gonna change up the economic system. It's gonna be called tokens, not cryptocurrency. Tokens is gonna take the life from cryptocurrency when everything get rolled out. So hit that subscribe button, follow me, follow my insights, and I'm gonna put you guys on. I'm gonna make sure you guys wake up and understand what's really going on. Thank you, and check the story out about Mark Zuckerberg and his explanation of the Orion. Peace.
Yeah, Yeah, thanks for keeping them secure. Okay. Okay.
Maybach music.
All right, here we go.
Crown me the king.
This
Put the diamonds in my ring.
This is Orion, our first fully functioning prototype, and if I do say so, the most advanced glasses the world has ever seen. Now, about a decade ago, I started putting together a team of the best people in the world. They need wide field of view, holographic displays, sharp enough to pick up details, bright enough to see in different lighting conditions, large enough to display a cinema screen or multiple monitors for working wherever you go, whether you're in a coffee shop or on a plane or wherever you are. And you need to be able to see through them. And people need to be able to see through them too and make eye contact with you. Right? This isn't pass-through. This is the physical world with holograms overlaid on it. Or if you want to be with someone who is far away, they're going to be able to teleport as a hologram into your living room as if they're right there with you. You're going to be able to tap your fingers and bring up a game of cards or chess or holographic ping pong or whatever it is that you want to do together. You can work or play or whatever. So when people have gotten to try out these glasses, we've shown them to a handful of people at this point. It's like an emotional experience. I mean, like people are kind of giddy. They don't want to take them off. A lot of people have said that this is the craziest technology they've ever seen. It was enough that I wanted to add to this keynote a montage of some of the fun reactions that people have had since it's pretty wild. So you want to cut to that for a second?
He's the king.
My God.
Respect the crown.
Well, that is insane. Hey, wait, this is just
Respect the ground.
It's comfortable. Yep. This is a big deal. Super sleek already.
I want to keep working on the design to make it smaller and a bit more fashionable. And we're going to keep we need to keep working on the manufacturing to make it a lot more affordable too. But we have line of sight to all of those things. So we are going to use Orion as a dev kit. We are going to use it mostly internally to build out the software that we need to, but we're also going to work with a handful of partners externally to make sure that we get a diversity of content and just that we can really dial in the software and the experience, so that way when we have the next version of this hardware, it is going to be ready to be our first consumer full holographic AR glasses. But for now, I think the right way to look at Orion is as a time machine. These glasses exist, they are awesome, and they are a glimpse of a future that I think is going to be pretty exciting.